Hey everybody, good to see you. Had to get the sky cam activated. I thought I was doing so good. I was like right on time. And then the sky cam decides to check out on us. But we are here. We are here. Amazing time. Oh, what did I do? I just stopped the music. Don't stop the music. Keep the music going. Keep it going. Come on. Okay. You know what? You do. You feel like you're doing good. So what happened? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get this jam. I like this jam. Now let's see what happened here. What did we do here, guys? What are you doing to me? Ay. Okay, can you hear the music? No, I can't hear the music. I can hear that. Oh, gee. Okay, let's do it. Let's just reload it again. See, I try to start early and on time, and then something rears its ugly head, and but it's okay. You know what? It'll be fine. Let's see, and that's never happened before. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I've got the. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. Okay. I lost my browser. Oh well. Gee. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Well. All right, good to see you. Let's see who's in here, and we can probably figure this out. Figure this out later. But you know, it's odd. It's odd that we have. Okay, let me restart the. Going to restart the audio engine, and see if that does it. Nope. Okay, I'm going to close the tab. Close the tab. And let's see. Nope. Okay, let me see if this other YouTube video plays. Okay, that one plays. And then I'm going to, yeah. You know what? I can't stand when something doesn't work. I'm wanting to, I want to fix it. I want to fix it. Okay, let's just close all of these tabs. And, okay, I'm going to fix this. Yeah, because we want to have a good, want to make sure everything's going good. Yeah, we're going to take my, I'm going to take my time because it's just because, you know, I was telling Debbie, I said, you know, I feel so relaxed today. And because I'm really excited to share the two main things that we're going to have today. There we go. See, I told you we'd get it back. This is my good friends, and this is a brand new track, and it's in this Aeolian mode. Okay, what am I looking there? I'm looking here. Yeah, it's just like in this Aeolian type of mode. It's just got a really cool feel to it. It goes to that G minor 7, and then the G major 7. We got it back. Major, it goes minor first time. We'll just go through this again. Minor the first time through, and then major. It just makes it have a nice turnaround. Well, welcome everybody. This is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com, home of the joyful sound, and so happy to be with you today. It's an amazing day, and let me just see who is in the house today. Jürgen and Philip Eggleston, good to see you. So the video actually has the chords generated inside of the video. It's actually a part of the video. And sometimes he'll have a chord chart. He'll have like a lead sheet. And so he does it a few different ways, but I love it because you can see the chords there. You know, I ain't afraid of no Friday 13th. But yeah, we are overcomers, and it's amazing. Mark, good to see you. Chris, Matt, David Siddell, and Rod, Steph, of course. Man, it's so good to see you. I'm glad you made it on Friday. And Da Vinci Girl, and is it Wilfred or Daniela today? So good to see all of you. Rick, Mandy, just catching up. Justin, bless you guys. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna fade this out. Hey, Felding, good to see you from Denmark. man, Nigel, man, we're all here, and it's such a blessing. Okay. Yeah, I've got some fun things to share today, so we'll fade that down. Okay, little chill guitar going on. Okay, wow. And you know what? I'm going to reach back out to Music Lab on Real Guitar. I had their earlier versions of Real Guitar. I'm going to see if I can get a hold of them and just kind of get back in sync with them. And Void and Vista is in the house, and we've got an amazing update to one of their libraries, Strands, and we're going to feature that. And Martin. Good to see my good friend Martin. And if you don't know about Martin's channel, I just really encourage you to check out what Martin's doing. He does amazing live streams and breaks down his scoring techniques and different things. It's a lot of fun. They have a lot of fun there, and good to see them. Okay, so let's just go ahead and just jump right into it. A lot of sales and all the kinds of things going on. Man, let's get Chewy. Yeah, hey Chewy, good to see you. And little Bob, little Bob's up there. And we're gonna have a lot of fun today. But what I wanna do, Vienna Symphonic Library just updated their, they updated their Prime Edition, the Synchron Prime Edition, with a new user front end, new user interface. And I'm gonna take the next 3 weeks. Last week we did strings. Today we're going to do brass, and then next week, Lord willing, we're going to do woodwinds. So let's just jump right in, and I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to turn the piano down, and there's our good friend Cakewalk Sonar. And I've been a Cakewalk user for a long time, since around 1997, 98. So that's a long time. So when you first, let's just go all the way back. So we're going to go, we're going to just open this up in the default state. So normally this is what the Synchron player will look like. And wow, Vienna Assistant, an update's available. It is like this is what we're used to seeing with the Synchron player. And I'm just going to go ahead and load up the brass in Synchron Prime. And let's just do the 2D brass with the 15 players. And so this is what we normally would see. And the articulations are down here. And we'll use the key switches and all that stuff. So this is what happens when we click on the flow, this little flow icon here. Now we're going to click into that, and this takes us to this new front end. I'm going to click on the brass section of the orchestra. It brings us to all of these new patches. Well, really the same patches. It's the same patches we were looking at in the older front end. And so let's just load up the trumpet in B flat. We'll just kind of work our way up. So you see all the articulations right here. You still can key switch them. And the dynamics are controlled with the mod wheel. And if you look down at the bottom middle section, you see that first note, velocity controls the attack. And let me do this. I'm going to turn off the reverb so we can just hear what's going on. Let me see. I'm going to get my chat over here so I can see. Now that's just like, let's pull this over. Now this is another thing. We've got this mic balance. We can go all the way over to the left to intimate. And that is very dry sounding. We can go all the way over to ambient. So it's basically like a macro control that is pushing the mic signals back and forth. And we've got the vibrato control we can assign. And we can control the vibrato there. And then we can bring in reverb with that control. And you see this little dot, that's kind of like a default, I guess the default setting for the mic positions. But the universal articulation, it kind of folds in all of the legato and short notes and everything into like a performance patch that we can and dynamics are still controlled by the CC1. You know, I don't think there are no muted trumpets in this. This is kind of like I guess, an initial starter package, and then with some of the other expansions, like with some of the other brass libraries and things, then you have more articulations that are available for those. Let's see. I'm gonna just move this a little bit, and let's see what else we've got. We've got trumpet 1 and trumpet 2. You know, if you're watching, I showed you the odor interface. So that's, yeah, this is just an overlay. This is just an updated overlay. So you just got to pay attention. Yeah, because it's very cool. And this is what I really like. I like just loading up the 15 players here. And we've got shorts, longs, and universal. And this is the full brass section. And this is probably where I would live initially when I'm doing a brass part. It just makes it very fast to put an idea down. Now this is just the long articulation, but let's go to the universal, and this is where things get really, really fun. Janton, good to see you. Velocity triggers the attack. I love being able to have that. Let me see where my velocity is here. Yeah, okay, so I've got it pretty much at the standard. And see, we've got those dynamics. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna push that ambience out. Yeah. So you get in with where the tubas and trombones are down in here. I just think that is so cool. We got to do this. You got to do this. Yeah, Justin, that's correct. Push that dynamic. And let me just pull up the French horns and we can hear just what the horns, the 6 players, just listen to how nice and, let me see something here. Yeah. So that is just a little bit. Let's just see. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, Janton. Yeah. So Janton is an old friend of mine, and it's so good to see you back in the youth camp days and playing and stuff, man. So good to see you. Just a fabulous musician, and yeah. So the thing is, if you've got the real, there ain't nothing like the real thing. So if you've got real players that you can draw on, and you've got these as kind of like filler, but you have the real players on top of that, then it just takes it to an entirely new direction. So yeah, so that basically is just the brass section of this, and I'm just going to go back just real quick, just to show you the difference again. Yeah, this is the old, and it's just as easy as switching back and forth with this the prime flow icon here. So we got, this is called precision, and then you've got prime flow. And as of now, this is only available for Synchron Prime. But if according to the feedback they get, then they'll probably just continue to bring this out into other libraries. So I'm just going to load the 2D brass again, just as a refresher. And yeah, and so this is what we would see in the precision view. So we've got all of these other tabs for editing envelopes, and then the mic positions and that kind of thing. So that just gives you the best of both worlds. I think the prime flow is great for doing things quickly, just kind of laying down initial ideas, and then you can go back and go to the precision mode and just kind of tweak things a little bit more. So, okay, so this is what we're going to do. Vienna Symphonic Library has given me 3 copies to give away, and I gave one away last week. And so I want to go ahead and let's give away one right now while we're in the flow, so to speak. So what we'll do, You know, I wish I had the Simplicity reverbs because they are fantastic. The guy behind the Simplicity reverbs is just something else. And so yeah, I don't have that. So if I did, I would. I don't I do have Mirror Pro here, but I don't have it set up, or I would do that. So but what we'll do, let me get this set up. And for those of you that for those of the are new, what we do is that we have a giveaway where you put. Okay, well I'm in here, so we're going to reset this. Okay. Okay, all you have to do, and again, if you've won something within the past 60 days, I'm going to say 60 days, then you are not eligible yet. So, just hang in there. So all you do is use the command. I'm going to put it in first, and I don't know. I don't know. So we're going to have to do something about that, shan't we? Yeah, so go ahead and hit enter, and we're going to play around some, and it's just so instantaneous for me. I see what you did there. Nigel. Okay, one thing I want to do, I want to make sure, yeah, I want to make sure my power profile is set. Okay, let's see. Okay. Savage, rocks your heart, good to see you. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, entries are closed. We've got 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go! Les! I think Les is the winner here. And congratulations. I just want to double check something to make sure we've got everything here. Congratulations. Okay, so let's see. Okay. You know what? You just made it. You just made it, Les. And so what we're going to do, congratulations. So we've got a new system in place here. So what we do, go to the website pracetracks.com/winners and pracetracks.com/winners and send me your info, and I will send that over to you. And make sure you send me the email that you use for your Vienna Symphonic Library account. That way they can link that in. So congratulations, man. Okay, let's see, where are we going? And thank you to Vienna Symphonic Library for providing these libraries for me to show you and to give away. It's such a blessing. I'm going to get Chewy up here in the light a little bit. Yeah, it's my pleasure, Les. It's amazing. Okay, so just a little. Okay, that's a sign. That's a sign. So we were all watching the Starliner saga, and
Houston on 2. I've got a question about Starliner.
yeah,
Houston's with you, Butch. Go ahead.
and if you were here last week,
There's a strange noise coming through the speaker.
there's a strange noise coming through the speaker, and listen, Debbie's heard that phrase probably 1,000 times. It's like I heard it 1,000 times, and so what it inspired me to do. It inspired me to create my own library using the crazy sound.
Starliner, and let me.
This crazy sound coming.
Can you do that?
That crazy sound.
All right, Butch, that one came through.
Yeah, so it's just been a crazy thing, and so what it encouraged me to do, it inspired me to create this, and this is the first. This is the first installment or the first version of it. Yeah, I did. You know what? I really pulled that off pretty good, I think. So this is the first. This is the first version that I did, and basically it's just the ping kind of stretched out across the keyboard, and I'm just learning decent sampler and trying to figure out how things work. So I was able to put like a chorus control and then like a little filter, and then it's got a built-in reverb. Okay, that was version 1. And if you're a channel member, you get this free, and then it's available for a minimal donation of $5 or more if you want to support the channel. I just wanted to do something for channel members, and then find a fun way to help to support the channel some. But that was version 1. And so now I thought, okay, so I learned a little bit more with this. And so now with version 2, I figured out how to add some more controls. But this was what was really fun. I learned how to do my own convolution responses. And so I've got one called The Hole. And so listen to this. I'm going to turn off these other controls. I was also able to kind of plug in the delay and that kind of thing. So this is the sound. But now look at this. Let's bring in The Hole. And so I took an impulse response from one of our favorite reverbs, and I put it inside Decent Sampler.
There's a strange noise coming through the speaker.
And then if you hit the lowest A,
Strange noise coming through the speaker.
you know what? Legato is probably not going to happen with this version. Okay, and then I added some delay controls, and it just makes it go nuts. But The Hole, being able to do my own convolution impulses, yeah, me too, Justin. If you know what it is, well, we all know what it is. And it's just the default. I never go too far from the default, but there it is. There it is, living there. Okay, so the last version, one of the hardest things for me was figuring out the GUI, and so it was like I could never get the controls where I wanted them to go. It was all kind of screwed up, and it was like, let me show you too. Let's just geek out here just for a little bit, and I'll just pull up what a decent sampler patch looks like. I use Sublime Text to do the editing, and basically it's just an XML type of file, and so that's what it looks like. You assign the X and Y for the controls, and before I figured this out, it was like playing Battleship. I would say, you know, X353 and Y93, and it wasn't bright, so I would move it manually, and it was just a big pain. But the way Dave Hillowitz designed Decent Sampler, it's very laid out, very cool. And so I said, well, I'm going to do a GUI. Why not use a graphics program? And so I tried to do it here, but there was one issue that I had, finding the starting 0 coordinates. And so what Decent Sampler did, they have this 50 pixel top bar to allow for the title bar. And so 0 doesn't start there up here where you would think it would. It actually starts at the bottom corner of this thing. And once I figured that out, I could just click on a control and go over here to the control panel in Affinity, and it would have it had a transform section. So it gave me the exact coordinates that I needed to get that placed right. And so you can see that I've added a few more little fun things. So let's take a look at what it sounds like. So this is the latest version. No, this is Decent Sampler. This is a free engine that Dave Hillowitz developed. And so you notice like the release, the attack and release are just kind of wonky and everything. But now this is the most latest version. Now look at that. Now look at that. So now we have ADSR, and we have chorus, and we have another little surprise too. So check this out. I added a CS80 layer underneath. Now, if you played at regular velocities, you have that nice CS80 from the Model 77. I sampled a patch from the Model 77. But if you hit the velocity a little hard, the ping comes in. And I'm going to figure out a way to adjust the level of the pad, but listen to that. Let's just kind of listen to that. Yeah, you hit it, and then that ping comes in, and now let's see. And then let's, I'm going to turn that rate of the chorus down a little bit, and the chorus just kind of lets it kind of do its thing. Stereo offset for the delay. And now let's pull in the reverb or the whole. And listen to what it happens now. No. It's organic.
Strange noise coming through the speakers.
It's very textural. I was amazed how cool having that Model 77 pad underneath there. It just kind of gives it a little substance. Yeah, a lot of fun. So if you want to have your own ping for only $19.95, no, but seriously, if you want to support the channel, this is a fun way to do it. And, I appreciate everybody, and I'm just grateful to be here. And I love just discovering new things. And this has been a fun thing to do. So I think the link is in the description. So make sure you check that out and get yourself a copy of the ping. And I'm going to try to update it as I can, and we'll just have some fun with it. And Peaches, thank you. It's good to see you. It is very cool. Very cool indeed. And wow, it's amazing. Okay, let's see. And thank you, Danielle. I appreciate it. And let's see. I'm gonna mute this. Okay, so now where are we gonna go? Man, today is a good day. Today is a good day. And this is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. And I'm just so glad to be with everybody today. You can tell I feel pretty good today. God is good. Oh, I finished another audio book. It was the longest one. I think it was almost 3.5 hours of audio recording, and so that's been a whole lot of fun to experience that. But yeah, now that's a good question. That's a good question. So if everyone had one chance, what would you sample for your own instrument? Yeah, that's cool. So I'm still working on the Wiener, the Oscar Mayer Wiener whistle library. I'm good. I'm still trying to figure out ideas, but it's projects like the Ping that kind of serve as a learning. You use it to learn different things. It's not overly complicated, and you can just kind of use it as building blocks. So it's great. Matt, thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. So now we've got Void and Vista in the house, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at their library, Strands. And Strands is not a new library, but they just released a 2.0 update, and we're going to experience this together. You know how it is around here. What we do is that we explore these instruments together, and I love being surprised when we're playing through these. And I know that we're going to have some fun with this. So Strands is based on bowed instruments as well. Let's see what the sound sources are. Let's see. I think it's down here. Look at all this. You've got to really go through and check it out. Check out their walkthroughs and stuff because it's like bowed instruments, wave sources, and synthetic bowed and processed instruments as well. And this is running in Kontakt. This is a Kontakt player instrument. So Nigel, that's coming. That's coming. It's got to come sooner or later. It's got to come sooner or later. But let's get into some Strands, and we've got some more fun things just right around the corner. So here we go. Okay, yeah. So we got to get into the right graphics mode here for this. And come on, give it to me. There we go. So I'm going to go into single view. Oh, listen. Heads up. Kontakt 8 is coming. Kontakt 8 is coming. And I was like, are you kidding me? Kontakt 8 is coming. And it's like, gee whiz. That was kind of surprising how quickly that's coming. So I'm just going to go to welcome. And let's go. You can hear now the background. Yeah, the background. I'm trying to remember the name of the movie. It's a science fiction movie with Amy Adams, I think, and I can see it in front of me. But that's what this reminds me of. Now, see, watch, yeah. So you use that. the mod wheel kind of goes between the different layers, the acoustic clean in this case, and the ensemble. Ooh, listen to that, listen. You hear the grit. I think it's Complete 15's coming out. Arrival, yes. That's it, Eric, thank you. That was like, I can see it, but you know. And you watch watch all of these macro controls going crazy. You hear that? Yeah, you hear it. You hear that bow cutting in. Now let's just hear the ensemble part. Yeah, the ensembles are like big synth process things. That's really nice. And see, you were on one sound, and it's you know, it's already kind of sucking us into the portal there. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back. I'm just going to go down the list to a few of these so we can kind of. This is an Ebo. I think with folds we heard where Void and Vista signature and DNA is. And we hear beautiful things here. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. But the sounds speak to you and they take you places. Yeah, listen to that. Now we can go into each of these dynamics. Look at the motion here, what we've got going on here. Yeah, you've got all kinds of things, and you've got the layers with the stereo width. We can just push that out. We can detune these a little bit. And everybody's doing a little bit of lo-fi here. And look at that interface, how cool that is. We can warble it. Let me go into this. Yeah, I'm kind of like 50-50. Saturated. Now, what did we start off with? Yeah, we started off with this. And listen to those little random things going on that just kind of come and chirp out at you a little bit. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull the piano up here. Let me load this up again. Here we go. And we'll probably do some more, but it's like finding those textures that can give you a nice bed underlaying thing. Oh wow. Oh, now that's kind of interesting. That's wild. And it's swimming back and forth like that. Okay, let's see. Blown glass. And we use that morph control. It's almost like a marimba, marimba-ish, if that's a word. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, I sometimes I don't wait long enough. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta wait, and there's a little surprise there. Wow, that's so much fun. Marimba corn. You got it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, it takes a lot to get something past you, Steph. Good catch there. So each of these, wow. So each of these we have 3 or 4. Let's see. 4 main categories, and 24 here, 4 here, 9, and then 16. So there's just like just so much to do here. Let's see. Man, and the names, the shard view. We've got sine wave sources here. So this is, yeah, here are the sources that we've got. We've got bows, effects, and waves. So the bows are acoustic, clean, chaotic, e-bows, bowed vibes, basses, electric, and viola sopant and viola clear, and then all kinds of cymbals and tapes. Yeah, and then the waves, sine waves, triangles, squares, noises. Yeah. F sharp, man. I don't know what key of library is going to put me in. But listen to how and each developer, they bring their own personality, and that's what makes it so much fun. Okay, what I'm going to do, yes, Steph, what I'm going to do, let's just do that. I'm going to just pull up the sopant, and just add it as the source here for this. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I might not have. Let's see here. This is what it's all about, is learning. Let's see. Let's see if we can find something. Void and Vista. What are some good what are some good solpant that we can use? Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. I've got let's see. Let's see what we've got here. Now we've got this solpant here. And that's where you hear that digging in. Let's get into another key. Let's get it. You hear the grit and the rosin, and now let's go to the wow, okay. The viola clean. Let's listen to the clean. Here we go. Yeah, that's a lot nice and clean. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. And I still got to work on getting the, I still got to work. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, so the X key that I've got here. Let's see. Let's go into MIDI control. Here we go. Let's go into MIDI control, and I'm going to assign aftertouch to motion, and let's yeah. And then okay, let me show you what I'm doing here. So we've got MIDI control that if we click on that little MIDI icon here, it opens up this MIDI control panel. So motion, I'm gonna assign that to aftertouch, and let's see what happens. Okay, let me do this too. Let me assign the lo-fi. Okay, you know what? It might not. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna have to get used to knowing how to route the aftertouch there. Yeah, so the X key does have polyphonic aftertouch, and I'm still holding out hope that I can reach out to what is it, Expressive E, and see if we can, maybe one of these days experience the Osmos. Oh wow! Check out the TV show 10 Star. Yeah. So that's cool. What is that? Yeah. What service is that? Would that be on? That would be kind of cool. And yeah, that's the thing with all of the stuff that they've got packed in. Everything is just laid out, really intuitively. There's so much under the hood that you can get into, and I think that's really, really important. Listen, being a rookie GUI developer, I do not envy the task. I mean, just sampling for me, like doing like quarter tones or whatever on that CS80 type patch It's like, golly, can you imagine? I mean, I'm thinking, okay, so I'm doing like maybe 12 samples and just one layer. And imagine these guys, they're dealing with thousands of samples and layers, and it's like, yeah. So the ping is about as far as I'm going right now. Okay, it's on prime. Okay. Okay. Now let's get back to this. Very cool. And the ability to just go right in, and we can go in and change the sound sources to acoustic Evo. Danny DR, good to see you. And Chad, Audio Wang, good to see you, man. Oh. And those random picking and bouncing around, it makes a big difference in how you experience the instrument. I don't think so. I'm trying to. Is there a way to check that? Is there a way to check that? Let's see. Let's go back to the rack view and let's see. And I'm going to see. Yeah. So I downloaded this on the 12th. Yeah, we can kind of see. Yeah, I pulled this up on the 12th. So that should be. Yeah, I updated that. So what should I be looking for? Um, yeah, I wonder what might have happened there. Um, okay, okay, let's just try it. Let's just try something. So you're gonna lose me for just a second, and because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure that I've got the um, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I'm not quite sure. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to just going to delete that, and then I'm going to reboot into Cakewalk, and then see if I can refresh it. Refresh Strands. Make sure we've got the right thing. So just a little brief second here, and just a little break. I'm gonna get some water, and We are back. Okay. Okay, we're back. So that is odd. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just, because I removed the instantiation of Kontakt 7 that had strands in it, and I'm going to load this again and see if it comes up correctly. Yeah, that's odd because native access was showing me that it was updated. So it's just that let's see, instrument. Aha! Da 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 da! Bum, 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 bum. There we go. You know what? It's great. It's great to have you guys in the house. Yeah. So that is good. Yeah. See, so we got a little taste of 1.0, and 1.0 was really amazing. So let's see what's in 2.0. It's all about the update, but that's great. Yeah. So 1.0 is still there in case you need it, because like what the guys said at Void and Vista, they don't want to break your existing projects. So let's load 2.0. Ah, I did. I did feature folds uh, and and again, just a very unique approach. If we all were the same, if we all were doing the same things, I mean, life would just be so non-interesting. Um, no, but hey, who knows? Okay. Okay, you got to see this. You got to see this. This is hilarious. Okay, so look at the first thing that comes up. That the patch that comes up. Welcome back. Now that's crazy. I didn't do anything but just load up number 2, load up version 2, and it says welcome back. It's just like that's so cool. Yeah, no coincidences here. Just little happy accidents, right, little Bob? Welcome back. That's amazing. That's so much fun. Okay. And let's see. Yeah, welcome back with 17. Okay. So flowing rebos. Let's load that up. And guys, Void and Vista guys, John, I think John's here. What 2.0 things should we be looking for? Yeah, this is flowing rebos. So we've got the acoustic clean on one side, and we've got the acoustic chaotic on the other side. Okay, let's see. Let's go into B. Oh, yeah. Now, motion is tied into that. Oh, wow. Oh, let's go to keys. Let's go to keys. Long wave EP. Oh, yeah. the ensemble control. Yeah. And so we've got the different oh man, that is so cool. The character. Oh wow. So okay, yeah, so we've got chorus trim and the convolve, we got the plates. I'm gonna bring up the acoustic piano. And this is with the Casio kind of laid in order. It's at 90. Okay, hold on. Let me save what I've got here. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on a second. Bring the tempo down a little bit more. Let's see. Little stylus. Rabbit hole. We're falling down the rabbit hole. fun. Okay. Let's go. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Oh man. Yeah, you hear the little tape emulation and the lo-fi. Yeah, so let's crank. Yeah, let's crank the lo-fi up. Yeah, listen to that lo-fi there. That and you know, it's like, why would you put noise in there? Well, it's just the things that you don't hear, but you hear. They're just kind of sitting there in the background. But if they weren't there, you would know they weren't there because it adds to the overall character of the sound. Okay, we got to go to another keys here. Let's go to Magical Music Box and let's see. Okay, now the motion is what's cool. The ensemble. Yeah, the cascade, that's what's doing it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. You know, Chad, that is absolutely on point. Yeah. Oh, we got to get rid of the noise. We've got to do 48K, 16, 24, 32 float, and no noise. Okay. You mean like, okay, so we've got it. There's a new shimmer in town. There is a new shimmer in town. It's the Heaviosity got into the effects game here, and this is their new Shimmer Pro plugin. Yeah, so we've got okay. Yeah, so we've got a little and I haven't had much time to play with the Shimmer, but they've got some cool things going on here. Let's see. Let's go to an animated shimmer. Listen to that. That's some fun. Okay, yeah. And this is without the shimmer or any other effects. But the cascade and the ensemble things are fun. It just what helps to kind of stack. It stacks the sound on top of each other. As you're playing it, and it kind of delays it out there. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's see. Here I'm sitting in my tin can, far above the earth, floating above the earth. I'm spinning around the earth, higher than I've ever been before. Ground control to Major Tom. I'm floating, floating, That's fun. And how many of you guys saw the Polaris astronauts just opening that hatch, the farthest that anyone has been kind of, spacewalking above the Earth like that? Amazing. Amazing. Jay. Yeah, the ping would work with that for sure. Okay, and I am so sorry that I didn't have 2.0 loaded up, but because look at it's just like it's just incredible what we've got here. It just opens up another, Pandora's box of sound design. Slow glistenings. Just very. Hello, everybody. And the way the sound evolves, the way the sound just evolves and is full of texture and surprises. It's a beautiful musical onion, for lack of a better term. Man, and we might not have time to go through a whole lot more of Strands, but we might come back to it. Maybe come back to it next week, and because yeah, yeah. So you move the mod wheel, and it's tied into that. Okay, let's see. Let's just check out a couple of sound effects. The big, massive. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. In a world. What I'm doing is I'm pressing the pitch bend pads on the X key, and they're pressure sensitive. So it only takes it up like a half step. Yeah, takes it up a whole step, I mean. That is massive, a big massive, and then it kind of fades down. These are more sound effect type of things, but they're huge. Okay, let's just check out lost pads in the texture category. Got like. Some distortion. You mean, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna pull another heaviosity thing in here, and this is the punish. Oh man. Oh yeah. So and we can just crank the punish up. I mean, it's we are spoiled with such a with such riches in the way that we've got these beautiful instruments together. So wow, so many talented and gifted designers with each one bringing something fresh and different. Okay, so I'm going to do this. So Void and Vista have given me 2 copies to give away, and I'm going to give away 1 today, and maybe when I get some more, we might do a follow-up, and yeah, we'll do some. We'll kind of figure out some fun, other fun favorite patches, and because there is so much that we can cover here. Okay, I'm going to pull up the long wave VP because I like that sound. So what we're going to do, I'm going to fire up the man. It's just amazing. Okay, so we're going to. I'm going to reset the giveaway. I'm going to reset it. And so what we can do, if you want to win a copy, just do the command, exclamation point enter, and yeah, so exclamation point and the word enter. Yeah, that would be a good idea, David. We'll just kind of play a little bit and okay. So glad to have everybody here. Yes, David. Still 60 days. We just want to make sure everybody has a chance to participate and be blessed. Hey, Simon, good to see you. This is such a lovely sound. Okay, here we go. I got caught in the world of imagination there, just a little bit. Yeah, you know, you just one. Okay, so we're gonna do this. One per family or one per YouTube name. Yeah, that's kind of like that's not fair. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Kyle, bless you, man. Good. Congratulations. Yeah. So if it's for per channel name or one per family, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of like trying to game the system in a way. So Kyle, you are the winner of Strands, and make sure that you go to the website praisetracks.com/winners and send the information there. Fill out the form, and I will make sure to get that to you. Congratulations, man. Appreciate it. And Void and Vista, yeah. So send me the top 5. Send me your top 5 Strands favorites, and you know, um, and then we'll come back and do a quick follow up next time, and hopefully we'll give another copy away. Thanks to your generosity. It's just so appreciated. Yeah, when I'm not playing anything, I hear the lo-fi in the background, so that's a lot of fun. Yeah, please do. Thank you. Yeah, because it's like there's so much, and it's like time speeds up. Time speeds up, and I'm going to run into trouble with this next one too, because time has a way of just speeding up here. But we'll do it. We'll do it. Thank you so much for just doing it. Yeah, don't you love this community? I mean, could not ask for just a wonderful group. Oh, excuse me. Wonderful group of musicians, and I'm so blessed. I'm very blessed. So, Void and Vista. Until next time. Thank you again, and send that to me, and we'll get that going. So, thank you for your support. It means a whole lot. Okay, so I think it's time. I think it's time that we slow down just a little bit. With E Instruments has just released this new collection called Slower, and they've taken all of these different instruments, acoustic pianos, electric strings, all of this stuff, and they've recorded them to 4 different tape machines and presenting them at half speed, which is really a lot of fun. Okay, so let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got the lo-fi, and then we're going to get into some lo-fi here. So this is just such a beautiful library, and let's get a little slower here. Okay, got that. And we got that. Got that. Okay, so let's just go with acoustic piano first, because that's kind of like in my wheelhouse. Okay, I still have something going on here. What do we got going on? Let me see. Let me make sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I've got the right thing going. Yeah, this is called Daydream. And let's see. It's using the upright resonances. And Punish is not running it because we've got all of this really cool. Oh, let's see. You know what? The ping was. That's really interesting. And this is upright piano resonances. And this is going through the cassette. Let's put it through the studio. So you've got a studio reel-to-reel, a portable Walkman type of recorder. No, you've got so the portable, like a portable console recorder, and then a cassette, and then an old dictaphone. So the quality goes from almost pristine at half speed to really lo-fi and degraded. That's nice. Let's do this. Let's go to acoustic piano, pure, and piano nostalgia, and let's take a listen to that. You hear that half-speed quality there. That's in the studio. Take it portable. Hey, Fred. And let's put it through the cassette, and you see the graphic degrades a little bit more. And dictaphone. And then we've got macro controls. You know, I think it just kind of means, it's just kind of an artistic way to represent like the tape, like tapes, and I'm not sure. It looks nice, but you can see how it degrades as you go from studio to dictaphone. Studio. Yeah, the slower it gets, the warmer the sound. Yes, that's a great explanation, David. I gotta do this. I gotta go here. It's just in me. What will we do spinning around with our heads in the clouds? The world is spinning so fast these days. I think it's time to slow down. time to take time before it slips away. You've got to slow down, experience the joy of the world that's around you. You see, you're going too fast. Things move past at a blinding speed until you take the time to just slow down and see. You gotta slow down. I think that's the most challenging thing of all. We're being bombarded by so many things. Attention spans are so short. It's time to slow down. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Those that wait upon the Lord. Those that wait upon the Lord. Psalm 27. Wait upon the Lord. Be of good courage. Wait upon the Lord. Be of good courage. Wait upon the Lord. Be of good courage. Whom shall I fear? Whom shall I fear? Whom shall I fear? Oh, goodness. Well, it's been another wonderful, joyful journey. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness. It's just like we get into these sacred spaces, I think. Because we spend our time scrolling and checking notifications and gee. I'm the worst offender of it all. It's just taking time. The world's moving so fast as it is, and time just is flying by, and we've got to stop and take some time. This is just so beautiful for them to do this. And listen, I've played this. I've had, E Instruments is just such an amazing company, and They've been such a great great friend and supporter of the channel with all of their beautiful libraries. And so I've had this for about a week, and I've been kind of going through the sounds, and then you get on the live stream, and then you hit this. You hit this. Yeah. We've got to find that pause button somewhere. And if it comes in the form of a library, yeah, we just got to breathe, man. I got to just slow down like that. And it's like a lot of these other libraries that have all of these beautiful textures, and you play them so fast and you miss it. You miss it. What a beautiful, beautiful piano. And the half speed idea, it brings out such a richness. Yeah, the thing is, Mark, exactly. And that's what I love. They've thought it out. It just kind of helps to relax you and think about. It's amazing. Okay, let's kind of move on to some. Okay, we've got electric pianos here. We've got Chill Rhodes. Arad, I see that. I see that. Just a totally different vibe, you know. And again, the half speed brings a richness out in there. This is the studio. I'm going to pull it through the dictaphone. And listen. Slow it down. And let's pull it through the portable. Play slow or fast. Yeah, that's about what it is. It's slower when it's fast. I love it. I love it. Just a very beautiful, warm vibe. Okay. Yeah. Guitars. Oh, wow. You hear that? That's not the air conditioning. That is the lo-fi. Oh, man. Yeah, we've got the effects here. Look at this. We got a beautiful effects here. And that lo-fi stuff going on. It's just so cool. it says breeze, and you've got to. Okay, yeah, that's going through. That's going through the portable. Now let's see what we can do here. Like, let's see, guitars. Yeah, the guitars. Let's go to a pure, and we can go to lo-fi guitar. Okay, there we go. Now that's more. Yeah, they take these things and just. And listen to the. And that's on the dictaphone. Let's put it through the studio tape. And someone mentioned earlier that being able to go between the two tape models is just really cool to be able to do that. Yeah, the visuals don't modulate with the mod wheel there. See what the macros do here. Yeah, extra tape. We've got delays. And we can push the reverb out some. Yeah, I'm thinking that, they really bring us a lot of cool ways to sort through the sounds that we can find some fun sound. Yeah, this is more of like an acoustic sounding guitar. other categories here. Let's go to strings and cassette strings. Oh, listen to the lo-fi. Listen to the lo-fi kicking in. Okay, so this is cassette strings and yeah, of course, they've got the cassette. So let's check out another string. Pizzicato. Listen to that snap. You can dial that delay in. That's cool. Okay. Screaming cello? Wow, okay. Why not? You can bring in a little bit of the dirt and saturation in there. Actually, Arad, it's E Instruments, and E Instruments is partnered with Native Instruments to pull this together. But it's E Instruments. Are the minds and the creative team behind that. Vintage strings, and then we'll go to check out some of the rarities. Very cool. Oh, this is nice. Let's see what the tape is. Yeah, cassette again. Let's bring it in the studio. It's almost flute-like up in the upper range. And now some horns. Let's see. Now we got muted trumpet here. Yeah, Chad. Listen, I've done that many a time. Hear that attack. That's nice. That's nice. Deep horns. Oh. Wake up, sleepy Jean. Now, that's just the studio. Let's pull it into cassette. Very nice. Yes, it is. It is just a really beautiful collection of instruments. Yeah, that is cool. That's kind of like what they would do with all of these crazy half speed type of things with the tapes, and it just brings out something, something about the texture when you pull them in that way. Someone mentioned rarities, and let's look at that. So with these, we've got glockenspiel, and some dulcimers, harmoniums. So let's just check out. Okay, and I've got the pure here, but see, we can do different moods. Let's do ambient, and okay. Well, let's see. Let's just do the glockenspiel. A glockenspiel at half speed. Yeah, Heimbach. Yeah. Heimbach is amazing. I love watching Heimbach. It's great to have you back. Yeah, I love watching Heimbach. Very nice. Okay. And let's see. This is the dulcimer pad. No, I like that. That's and the thing is, you dive into these other menus, and you've got step sequencers and all of these effects racks and things going on. It's incredible. Beautiful things here. Yeah, let's see. Dulcimer long. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Fred. Of course. And then, man, let's see. Running a little over, but I'm gonna put Black Hole Immersive on here and not touch a thing. And this is not sponsored by Eventide. Lost me again. Okay, so let's pull Black Hole out of here, and just gorgeous, gorgeous. Got horns, flutes. Yeah, you know, I do too in some instances. Yeah, I'm gonna take that off there. Alto flute. Chris, we're so glad to have you here, and it's amazing. It's an amazing community, amazing people, and we're so glad that you're a part of that. Just so many beautiful sounds here. And let's see. Got the guitars, and we've got some synths, and just pull up the warm sub. It's like they've really, David, they've covered a whole lot of different territory. They've covered a lot of really cool territory here. A lot of vintage synthesizers built into here. Romulus. Oh. Oh, that's not slower, definitely. But it's just got a quirky, beautiful sound when, you know, recorded the tape, slow it down. Really cool. Center strings. Yeah, you know what? There are no drums. Yeah, there are no drums. In the trailer and in some of the walkthroughs, they do have drums, but yeah, no drums. This is center strings. Going through the studio. Let's put it through the cassette. Yeah, they're pitched down the octave by, you know, cutting the speed of the tape. And I think it's not just a matter of, you know, pitch shifting it in the software. It's, you know, pitch shifting it physically with the tape machine. I think that's what imparts that additional quality to that. Yeah, now that's got to be like a CS80-ish. Okay. Well, they record it at regular speed. So they record all of these, the sources, they record the sources at regular speed. And then when they sample it, that's when they cut the tape machine speed in half. So like it wouldn't do any good to record the sample half, but they record the source material from the tape machine at half speed, and that's what makes it sound that way. Wow. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go back to that dulcimer patch. I'm going to go back to that. Okay, let's just see. Gee. Kalimbas and dulces. Warren. Glockenspiel. Dulcimer pearls. Really cool. Oh, wow. We've got dulcimer portamentos. Dulcimer pads. No. Yeah, you can't split. You can't split. You know, you could if you had two instances and plugged them into Unify and did that. So dulcimer long. Here we go. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to fire up the giveaway machine, and thank you, E-Instruments, once again for just absolutely being so supportive and such a blessing to the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to reset the draw, and we are going to, Unify. Yeah, we got to get back into some Unify stuff. So what I'm going to do, you know the drill. If you want to enter, just do the ! Enter command, and that will get you going. We're going to play a little bit, and okay, let's see. Let's see. I love the dulcimer patch. That is so beautiful. Okay, here we go. We have 15. We have 15 in the draw here. We have 16 and 15 in the draw. Okay, you only enter one time and it should get you. I think everybody's in here. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. David Siddell. Oh my goodness. Very cool, man. Gee whiz. So you want a copy of Slower, David. And David, I just want to tell you, you are always such a wonderful supporter of the channel, and I really appreciate it. So what you need to do, you know the drill, praisetracks.com/winners, and we'll get that to you. We'll get that to you. Wow. And you know what? There was so much more that we were wanting to do, but you know, we'll have to save that until next time. And so bless everybody. I pray many blessings over all of you. You know, whatever you guys are dealing with in your lives, sometimes you just have to go a little bit slower. Go a little bit slower. Take a breath. Lift your eyes up into the hills, for whence cometh our help. And wait on the Lord. Just be still sometimes. We just have to wait and be still. It just helps get everything in perspective. And I know the Lord has been so faithful. And when I'm running around like a chicken with its head cut off, He gets me into a place where I can just be still and hear that still small voice. And He gives me the strength to get through everything. So bless all of you, and I can't wait to see you next time. And if it's your first time, you know, make sure you hit that like button and all those good things that everybody needs to do, and just appreciate everything. And until next time, this is Simeon with the Joyful Sound, reminding you to stay joyful. And we'll see you next time. Okay, here we go. Thanks to E Instruments, Vienna Symphonic Library, Void and Vista, and everybody else, all of you. We'll see you soon.